Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to make this really quick video on the importance of packaging when you are purchasing skincare. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get straight to the point here. Whenever you are looking for skincare products, you do not want to purchase skincare products that are in a jar form or in a one of these like glass bottle droppers. And let me tell you why. All of the ingredients that you hear about and that you read about, especially in the skincare world, obviously, the ones that you're supposed to benefit most from, which are your antioxidants and your retinols and glycolic acids, alpha hydroxy acids, vitamin C, which is an antioxidant, niacinamides, ceramides, peptides, all these wonderful ingredients that are supposed to really help with the condition of your skin. They are also extremely unstable, which means that when they are exposed to light, when they are exposed to air, they start to break down, they start to lose their effectiveness, and they become weak. So you do not want to find products that are packaged in jar form, because every time you open that jar, you are allowing light and you are allowing air in there. And like I said, those ingredients that you really look for in your products are losing their effectiveness. So at the end of the day, you know, after doing that 2 or 3 weeks, you're basically going to be putting something on your face that really has no value at all, except to maybe create a barrier and prevent your skin from losing moisture, which is also a wonderful thing. But that's not the reason that you bought the product in the first place. If you wanted something like that, you could rub Vaseline on your face, and Vaseline is actually wonderful for locking in moisture and creating barriers so that there's no moisture loss. But that's not why you purchase those products. So you really want to purchase products like that include those beneficial ingredients in a packaging that does not allow air in and does not allow light in. So let me give you an example of that. Here are 2 products that are a perfect example of the type of packaging that you want to look for. They're both in brown jars, so light is not going to be getting in, and they are both in a pump form. So only product is coming out. Nothing is going in, no air, no light. Another thing with the jar form is that every time you open it and you dip your finger in it, you're basically contaminating your product and you're putting bacteria in your product. So that's another reason why you don't want to buy something in a jar form. Another type of packaging that is really good is something like this. Once again, there's no light that's going to be getting through that packaging, and it's a tube form, so only product is going to be coming out, nothing's going to be getting in. I think a really good example to share with you about the whole idea and theory behind this is if you've ever bought a vitamin C serum in a glass bottle dropper or a fade cream in a jar form. Over the course of 3 weeks to a month or so, you already see the product starting to oxidize. It starts to change colors, and when it does that, when it starts to change colors, then you know it's becoming weaker and you know it's losing its effectiveness. And funny enough, it's hard for me to believe that skincare product lines, that these companies don't know what they're doing when they put it in a jar form like that. When you buy that fade cream and you see it starting to change color, most likely you're going to toss that one and go repurchase another one. And obviously, if they put it in a pump form and that never happened, you would never feel the need to do something like that. So, I'm not saying that they're doing it on purpose, but I don't know. It raises a little bit of a red flag for me. So, and you know what? Let me give you an example of that. I've got this little tube right here, and it's hydroquinone, and that is a fade cream, and it's supposed to help with discoloration and hyperpigmentation. Well, I bought this probably about a month ago. It's in a perfectly packaged container because no light and air is going to get in, and it's in a tube form. Ironically, and this is really kind of funny, I don't know if you could see, and I'm going to try to pull it in with my editing software, but all around the rim, the product looks brown. And in the cap here, I don't know if you could see, and like I said, I'm going to try to pull it in real tight. But because that's because that area has been exposed to air and it's got product on it and it started to oxidize. However, if you look in the product, the color of the product is actually very white, and so I know that it's remaining stable in there, and that's what I want. Because I want this to continue to work on my face and I want it to continue to help with discoloration and hyperpigmentation. So that's a good example of the type of packaging that you want. So that is that. It's as simple as that. And whenever you're purchasing skincare products, try not to buy them in a jar form because, like I said, you might be, it might contain all the ingredients that you are looking for in a product, but if it's not packaged properly, those ingredients are going to be compromised every time you open that package, and they are going to lose their effectiveness and become weak, and that is not what you want in a skincare product. So I hope that you found this video and this little piece of information helpful, and I really appreciate you watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.